Rashaad, we asked your coach a little bit about, the Mountain West is a clean slate, and defending that title is still a possibility, but how do you mentally, as a football team, in a season where you thought, you had big dreams for a lot of reasons, and that undefeated piece of it at least is gone now, so how do you approach that mentally as a team?
Just continue to do what we do. Change a little bit up at practice and go out there and just prepare the same way. And our dreams are still high. It's nothing you can look back on. It already happened. So we're just focused on focus on the future and just continue what we're going to do.
Malik, maybe you could talk about that too. Any disappointment, or is it short-term disappointment, or how's that feeling, and how do you deal with it?
It's definitely disappointing. We had high expectations. Everyone had high expectations for us. Going undefeated was one of our goals, but it didn't happen. It's over with. It's in the past. You can only move forward from here. That's kind of how I approach it.
That said, what are your thoughts on UNLV this week?
I think UNLV is a great team. They work hard. I think their offense, they're better than they were last year for sure. I think they're going to be a good challenge for our opening for the Mountain West.
What have you seen in film from the freshman quarterback? I know you only played a game, but what did you see from that and how you can attack?
Far as from film, I see that I noticed that they like to get him outside the pocket. Rolling around, throwing the ball. I think he's a little bit better that way. I think he's a little fast. He likes to run with the ball a little bit. So I think that's what they try to do with him. I think they try to use his skills, effectively. That's pretty much what I've seen from the film so far.
Look, the secondary's given up some big plays deep this year. How do you correct that? Other than just keep working on it.
There probably is no other way but to keep working on it. Guys, we had a defensive back meeting not too long ago. I think yesterday actually. Yeah, we had a defensive back meeting yesterday. We kind of, spoke to each other, letting each other know that we're not playing very well. Everybody agreed on that, and we just kind of told each other we need to pick it up, and stuff like that. It was a pretty brief meeting, but it definitely got some things across, and I think we're going to be much better for sure.
Is it communicating better when things are going on, or are the other guys just making plays?
A little bit of both. Communication is not a big part of it. I think other guys are making plays. We're not making plays. So I think we definitely have to work on that, just executing.
Rashaad, do you think they'll kick to you this week?
I hope so. If they don't, they're kicking it to Jawan. He's probably even better. Just all you gotta do is just give us the team, and we'll just take it how we get it.
Coach said something kind of interesting. He said that you guys got used to being treated special with the ranking and the attention and what DJ's doing and all the things that coming into this season you knew were possible. But he said now you're not special anymore, and I knew how he meant that. He meant now some of that shine is off it a little bit. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? Is he right about that? What are your thoughts?
I think he's definitely right about that. The shine is definitely gone. It could be. There's good and bad things. Of course, we want national, publicity. That's always good for us, especially when we're trying to get our running back to Heisman and stuff like that for recruiting and all that. And I think it's good because it kind of lights a fire under you now. People is doubting you again. At first people, had high expectations for you. Now they're doubting you, so it can light a fire under you. So I think it's good and bad.
We still gonna play with our edge. Now we got to play even harder. I feel like, we just got to go out and continue to do what we got to do and just try to win. I know it hurts, but it's something that we just got to play with the edge now.
Like you did say that, South Alabama was probably, especially with their front, was the most physical the offense have seen this year. Would you agree? Would you tell they're fast, strong, all that good stuff?
Yeah, they're pretty athletic. There was a lot of movement going on, but then again, I think we have one of the best offensive line units in the league, or just maybe nationally. So we just got to get it going from here on out. Can't look back at it.